So I'm walking to the corner store the other day, and this homeless guy jumps out in front of me, and this dude can barely stand. He's like wobbling, and I think he was drunk or something, and he's talking trash. He's muttering stuff to me. He's like, man, f you in your hot showers. And the dude's like trying to fist fight me. And I sort of reacted, and that's what I want to talk about today. So I want you to check out this reaction. Now, this video is from an LA news station. Now, they spotted a bear in a suburban neighborhood. So the bear here is derping around, but keep your eye on this guy texting here.
The shot of a, but yeah,
there's
you
a person
definitely.
walking right there.
Oh, okay, we got someone, a resident there.
Why they gotta follow him around like he's a criminal? What is it, because he's a black bear? Because if he were a white bear, he'd be sitting alone on a melting iceberg. And then, of course, there's this poor guy. Now, there he is walking along, and he's, I don't know, probably cruising for guys on Grindr, trying to meet up with a bear, but instead he met up with a bear. So I always thought that in order to scare off a bear, you're supposed to, like, make yourself really big, which doesn't really work for me, because I'd f***ing get eaten right away. But then, according to Bear Smart Society, yes, that exists, you're supposed to make eye contact, speak low, and back away. But that's way different from what I would have done. I would have given him a tiny little hat and a unicycle, which he would then use to entertain me. Unless, of course, it were this bear. If you run into this bear, no matter what you do, you're fucked. So the last guy only had a split second to make his decision on how to react, but this next guy has a lot more time to plot his comeback. So I guess someone was pissing this guy off an Xbox, and this is how he decided to retaliate.
Hey there, Black Fraction. I didn't like the way you and your boys were disrespecting me last night. You better think twice again before you disrespect me, cause honestly, I've done things that you and your boys would never do. My raps are tighter than yours, my muscles are bigger, you ain't got no chains, you ain't got no white beaters, no guns, no hair gel. I'll come up there, probably flash my guns around a little bit. I'll go, ooh, dude, my mom's gonna kill me. Oh my God.
Listen, Jupac, just because you got served on Just Dance 3 doesn't mean it's time to get all gangster on anyone. And seriously, what's up with that shotgun anyway?
I've done things that you and your boys would never do.
Like what? Duck hunting? What, are you gonna pull a drive-by shooting on a flock of mallards? Quacka, please! And how gangster are you that you're living in your mother's upper middle class suburban house? Look at that, vaulted ceilings, fine carved wood furniture. You, sir, are a long way from the projects. Now guys, the title of this video is Thug Fail, Original and Best Quality! Sorry, I have to shout, but it's in all caps. Now the guy, Dieselman42069, great username by the way, he uploaded this video and titled it himself. Now in the description it says he got grounded for a month, which is actually a pretty weak punishment considering that he discharged a firearm in a suburban residence. I'm sick of people taking video games so seriously. Just because someone kicks your ass in, I don't know, Lego Star Wars or something, doesn't mean that you need to get out a live firearm and threaten their life with it. Come on! So our last video, guys, is another way to deal with conflict in an intense situation. Now the premise of this video is really simple. So this school bus driver here unfortunately suffers a heart attack while he's driving these kids to school. So this kid here, 13-year-old Jeremy Wiersnick, jumps into action, stopping the bus and attempting to give the driver CPR. Now this kid's a hero, and this story's been all over the news. In fact, ABC News explained that the bus driver is still in the hospital. Now I hope this guy's gonna be okay. And seriously, I am amazed by Jeremy. I mean, look at this part right here. He sees what's happening, he points at it, and then there's this moment where he realizes that he's gotta be the one to save the day. Somebody save him! It's me! Me! I have to save him! Jeremy Wiersnick! Here I come! So Jeremy Wiersnick, today you are a hero. So today we give you the abbreviated slow clap. Now Jeremy may only be 13 years old, but when something like this happens, your reaction is always the same. You say, oh, oh my God! Jeremy Nathan Witzelstick, young man, you should not be cursing on the school bus. But we'll let it slide this time. So back to my fight with the homeless guy. Now, he and I didn't end up fighting. My girlfriend actually broke it up. But my point is that I reacted, and in retrospect, I should have been more like Jeremy. I should have kept my cool and, steered the bus in the right direction, so to speak. So the next time you're facing conflict, you can either run away from it, you can thoughtlessly overreact, looking at you, George Zimmerman, just saying, or you can say, oh, fuck, and do the right thing. So instead of the comment question of the day today, we're gonna do something a little different. I'm just gonna ask you straight out, and let me know, how do you handle conflict? All right, guys, I'm out. I'll see you in a few days. Cycle with which he would entertain me. With which to entertain me. Which he would then use to entertain me. You, sir, are a long way from the projects.
Yeah, that's good. Oh.
That was my take. It's the abbreviated. Oh, you pointed. What happened?
Phil started coming in.
God damn it, Phil. Jeremy Nathan Wenzelstick. Jeremy Wetzeldog. Jeremy Nathan Wetzenheimer. Jeremy Nathan Wienerschnitzel. Jeremy Nathan Witzelsnapper. Jeremy Nathan Wifflebat. Cut. Please support cancer research. Thank you. I didn't say that I would do it. I said it was a dream. Anger is the lone emotion flowing through my veins. Knowing you, I may spend the night going through some pain. Call me insane, call me obsessed. The fact remains I'll rage unless you text me back.